Hamtech. Let's unbox the new DJI Mic Mini. I am an owner of the Mic 2, the Mic 1. I love my DJI Neo and Action 5 camera, and I can use this product with all of them, and it's only around 150, 160 pounds at the most, when the DJI Mic 2 is twice as much. Yes, we do lose some features, but I think it's well worth it. And the fact that the transmitters are the size of a pound coin and can be easily disguised within our clothing, and this does come in a black model or a white model, I think it's fantastic. And they've kept Bluetooth, which is one of the main features that they added to the Mic 2. So let's just see what we get in the box. I did go for the whole kit. You don't have to buy the whole kit. You can buy just the transmitter and one receiver if you want, and they do come with separate chargers. We'll just take this out. Next day delivery from Amazon, and who knows, you might get what they call a Black Friday deal. And I just know that any DJI product that I buy, I am always completely happy with, and that's why I'm always happy when I click the purchase button. Just get that out of the package there, and it does come with a nice case. I mean, I do recommend you go for the whole kit. You know, you may as well for an extra 70, 80 pounds. But I understand that psychologically, if it's under £100, $100, then you feel like you're being a bit more sensible when you're spending, because you probably don't need to get this microphone because you've already got the DJI 1 or 2. But you know, if you like the thought of having a nice compact microphone, then I think this is going to be excellent. And we can use it with all these different DJI products and other products, and of course Sony cameras, DJI cameras, all kinds of stuff. So we just start to take everything out of the packet. I haven't taken it yet. These are the wind mufflers, which I can see that they will fit inside the case. And in there we've got all the cables and connection cables for cameras and charging. What else? The main case, which we will be looking at closely quite soon. Let's just angle that down. So yeah, a nice bag, and another bag to add to my collection of bags. And with the DJI Mic 2 and 1, you had a case like this, and you needed it because the wind mufflers don't actually fit inside the case, the carry case, or the charge case, should I say, of the Mic 2. You have to put them in a separate case. And I'm just showing you the unpacking because I feel like if you're thinking about purchasing this, enjoying the experience of someone else unpacking the item actually does add to your pleasure when you're purchasing the item. I tend to, as soon as I buy something, I tend to go online and just watch people unpacking. It's not a pointless exercise, because the second you've clicked the purchase button, or even if you're just thinking about it, there's 4 wind mufflers, some are black and some are the light grey colour, and it looks like they've got their own kind of connector there, which we'll try later. So yeah, interesting. And they do make them look like little people. Hello, how are you? So there's our case. You can see the USB-C charger there. I'm just gonna take out and just show you that you do get all these instructions as well. Okay, you get all that as well. And I have made a list of all of the benefits. I think the number one benefit is actually the compact size and the fact that they have included the Bluetooth. Just peel that off. And it is the same case as the Mic 2, but smaller. But actually not a lot smaller. Let's open it up. The first thing that I would notice straight away if I was a DJI mic owner is that the receiver does not have an OLED screen. Okay, there you go. So get a close-up look. We'll be testing this with all kinds of equipment. It's got the camera shoe. I mean, it's light. It's a lot lighter than the... I don't want to drop it, but that's a good thing. Because when we're plugging it into our cameras and other devices, it's nice and light. It doesn't have the screen, but it does have onboard mic gain, as you can see here. And there is on the receiver, the 3.5 jack. That looks like a pairing button, on-off button there. This just slides out, so you can add your USB. What's in the box? Have a look what they give us. It's like a USB-C. A little hole here for storage by the looks of it. Let's grab the USB-C. Take it out of there, and there is an arrow on it, so we've got 2 arrows here. Line it up. They are quite stiff. As if you've ever used one of these, they're quite stiff. But that then allows you to connect it to your USB device, and it doesn't have to be your phone. It can be your computer, your laptop, your iPad. Yeah, and it's flashing away there. It looks like you've got 2 more LEDs there for your different mics. Let's take one out. This is really just an unboxing because I've never used this particular mic before ever. I've watched a few videos. Take it out and look, and straight away as soon as you take it out, the number 1 has lit up, so that's our number 1. Let's have a look around it. And now you charge these in the case, but they do make a small charger, and I was surprised they don't include this in this kit, even though we've got the big charger, because I'm sure they're only a few pounds, but I think being able to charge these independently of the case, I think is something that I would like to do. So I think I will buy that charger. Like I said, they do make these in a white color as well. If we take the other one out of the box, try and get all these in my hand, you'll see that both have now lit up. That means we plug this into our device and we pin this to our collar, whether we're using the magnet behind our t-shirt or the clip. Pin this behind, and then we can just chat away. Let's see if we can just hold it down and get it into the Bluetooth mode. So I'm guessing there's the on-off button there. Let me just see. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. We held it down and it's already flashing in Bluetooth mode. That's simple. There's no like 3.5 jack for a lanyard microphone on these, and I know they're small. And if you think about the Mic 2, you know, it's a big difference in the size. And that's the thing about these. You always knew when you were wearing one of the Mic 2 and the Mic 1. But with this thing, it's so light, I think you'd actually forget you were wearing it. You'd end up putting it on your shirt and then putting your shirt through the wash and going, oh my God, I just ruined a DJI mic, which you can buy for £49 completely on its own. And it will perform several functions just on its own. Because it doesn't have the screen, there are less controls on the receiver, but we can use the DJI Mimo app to set different settings. To connect your device, your tiny little microphone, to the app, and you can see it wants me to connect now. But firstly, you need to just pair it with your phone. So you swipe down and turn on your Bluetooth and do the usual pairing. Then just double click the Bluetooth, and once it pairs, you just go, it will see DJI Mic 2. So now just put that there a second and tap the camera and it will search for the device. It finds it there, and I just turned on the action camera, and you can choose which one you connect to. Let's just do connect to the microphone. Oh, it looks like we got some firmware. Is it app version too early, unable to connect, update the app? So we're going to update the app now. Takes you straight to the APK screen, and we're going to do that. And of course it works with your iPhone as well. Hit the download. So while that's downloading, I'm also going to have a quick read through a list of features that I noted. So yes, it has USB-C charging. It's a compact device. There are audio clipping features, so you can pretty much never shout too loud and you're still going to get good audio. It has a magnet on each device and a clip. Oh, they're just stuck together. Noise cancelling. It's only 10 grams in weight. You've got the mic gain, which is the knob that you can just see there. It does pair with the DJI Osmo devices, the Action 5 camera. Of course, it'll pair with anything Bluetooth, really. 48 hours of operation, and is it 250 meter range? I know it's a very large range. 10 hours, you know, on each microphone when you're transmitting. So that's just some notes that I made. I'd say it's possible you need to update make sure you've got the latest firmware on all your DJI products to accommodate the new Mini. And on the, if I swipe down here, go to settings and then go up to wireless mic, you'll see that it's not detecting it at the moment because it's showing the mic 2. But it's going to be that simple to pair it. And for the best audio, it's always better to actually use that USB-C, plug it into your device. It's going to be the best audio, far superior to Bluetooth audio. I'm not saying that the Bluetooth audio is bad, but that is your best choice. And when you say, if I plug, for example, this device into my Mimo app, more functions and more settings will appear within the app. Let's see if it detects it anyway. I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to grab it, and I'll grab one of them. I'm going to press and hold and just see what happens. See if it starts to show up. See it flashing green and blue, and I think it has found it. Yes, it does. Look, mic 2 battery level, wireless mic connected now. Actually, I need to make sure all the other mics are off. Let's just click confirm. So I've got it on my, on my collar now. You can see 1 2 1 2 test. So yeah, it's working good. Let's do the other one. Let's grab it. TX2, like so, and then we're going to hold down until it flashes, like so, and leave that there. There you go, confirm. So now we've got 2 microphones. So this is so perfect, especially when I'm flying different items and different cameras, or speaking to different people, 2 people, maybe in different parts of the room. I've got 2 microphones connected there. Look how small they are. So very, very pleased with that. And it's taken a while for the DJI app. Let's tap that now. Starting to load up. We're going to go update. And then what I'll do is I will plug this device into it and just see what extra settings we get. So I quite like the thought of doing the settings using my app. Just click open. Like I said, this is all first time for me. I like to learn with you. I'm not like an expert that's trying to be the best at what I do. I just unbox, learn with you, you learn with me, and just have fun using this great equipment from DJI. Okay, so it's opened up. It is finding my camera. I don't want it to connect to the camera at the moment. I want it to connect to the mic. So let's see if it's gone straight to the camera. Just turn the camera off. So let's just try again. We're going to hold it down so it flashes green and blue, like pairing mode. Sorry, they keep sticking together, but oh well. And then we're going to hit the camera. It should find it, connect, and we're in. And you can see the settings that we've got here. Auto off, power button for noise, and mic LED. Well, I might as well just leave them on. So let's plug this into the phone now and just see what changes. So as soon as I plug that in, I get this message. So I'm just going to click OK to that. DJI Mini detector, go to settings, change audio parameters. Okay. Go to settings. Oh, wow. Look at that. So we've got some more settings there. It says preserve audio fidelity, which is suitable for relatively quiet indoor environments, which is basic. And then we've got strong. Reduce noise effectively, which is suitable for noisy outdoor environments. So that'll be good for my drone. Safety track. So only available in mono mode. And then we've got low cut, remove unwanted frequencies from audio signals, and add clarity. So that could, again, work with the drone as well. Okay, and don't forget now, we are pairing, the microphones now. We don't need them in Bluetooth mode now. They're going to pair with the receiver. And you just double tap and it goes back to green, and then you're now effectively just talking. And now let's see if the other one will come on. If I just, is it on? No, it's on blue at the moment. 2 clicks, and I would guess, yes, the second one has come on. And then you can, I wonder if I can set my parameters in the app now. We've got the mic gain here. Just wondering how we can test how we, you know, how loud we are, if there's like a way of doing that. So what does that do if I tap that? Oh, there it is there. That's exactly what I was looking for. So obviously if you're going up too high, you're going to 1, 2, and then if I get the microphone nearer to my mouth, 1, 2, test, test, you can see there it's a bit loud. 1, 2, test, test, and we can adjust things accordingly. We've got the mic gain on there. We've got the noise suppression button as well that we can use. So if I just press the power briefly, obviously if you hold it, it's going to turn off. Press it briefly, you get that yellow for the noise suppression. It did come with a USB-C, USB-A to USB-C, and then you've got the connector there for your camera, and it is designed with a, if I just take this out of the phone for now, with a shoe, okay, for sliding onto your camera, and then you can plug your camera from here using this included cable into your camera. So I just turned on my 5, and you can see it's being viewed. It's working well with the camera there, sorry, with the phone. And I've added my 3.5 jack there. So I was thinking that if I'm just wondering if I can connect this here to, I'm sort of experimenting really, whether it's going to be straight to the USB or this device here. So let's just try it. At the moment we've got no voice things going up and down. Let's just plug it into here like so. And look, straight away you can see that it's bouncing up and down. So if I can get one of these microphones, and you're going to get the perfect audio. Look, you can see there. And this isn't Bluetooth. This is using the technology for the green thing. Of course, we can Bluetooth pair it, but you do get better audio when you're doing it this way. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So the other curious thing, I don't think it's going to work. If I unplug it from there, I'm 99% sure this won't work. And then plug it into the USB-C that we've got. Let's see if I can be proved wrong. Oh my God. 1, 2, 1, 2. That is working. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Take the adapter out and no audio. So that I really like that. You know, you put your adapter in, you grab your little mic. Now, I didn't realize that would work. Now I have to now test that with the DJI Mic 2. I can see that the Bluetooth's trying to pair as well with my device. But anyway, let's plug it in here. 1, 2, and then so that's plugged in. You can see it bouncing up and down, but look, I can't see audio coming in there. Let's unplug that, plug this in, and that is working. So really, I'm going to make a separate video on that, because that to me is such a good thing that it does that. Because you get, let's face facts, Bluetooth audio, you're never going to be that happy with it. It's always going to be a compromise with Bluetooth audio compared to the quality that you could get from these kind of, you know, I'd call them professional microphones. So the last thing I'm going to do is just put the lanyard on there, just because remember we said earlier that the style, the clip, I'm not familiar with the clip. So let's just get one of the mini mics, baby mics really, let's call them baby mics. And looks like you can see that there's 2 indentations at the back. And so, you know, let's call it the feet go at the back and at the front, and then I've never done this before, but we're gonna just clip it on there. Okay, we did that, and I found that you clip it nearer the front first. I took the magnets off because it's just to stop them clipping together. So there's the front. So you've got the front first, lining up those 2 dots like that, and then just clip at the back, and there you go. Hello, we're the DJI people, and we love DJI products. So yeah, I'm sure there's more to these mics, and I'll be doing lots more videos as I use them with all my equipment, because of course I want to use it with my phone, because I can fly my my DJI Neo, you know, and you know, having something this small that I can just hide behind my t-shirt. Oh wait, sometimes we want the mics to show because it looks professional. It does, doesn't it? But sometimes, you know, in certain situations, you definitely don't want the mic to show. I just go, wow, DJI, you've done a great job with this. £150, and we get this quality of mics, and you can see there just straight away with my action camera that I'm, you know, it's recording. Look at that, it even looks really cool, and I've got it upside down, of course. But wow, I just think excellent. Bye for now. Thanks for watching my channel. All the best.